Alrighty, welcome to the severe weather's coverage. We also just now coming on the air as of right now with because we have reached the W weather intensity score has been a reach right now. It went up a little bit. So we are going to just to start out with this in Oklahoma. We have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning, extremely dangerous situation. EDS, which is a extremely so this is a very serious warning because this storm will trigger the siren. The reason why it's doing this because this is the 80 miles per hour wind. The Now we're talking about some 80 miles per hour wind, golf ball size hail. So flying debris will be dangerous if you're caught in wild shelters. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged, and consider damage to roofs, windows, vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outage are very likely for this. That's just for this system. It's just up in north of Stillwater for this. So this county, this is for Noble County and Garfield County right now. So this, at least 7,800 people will be affected, and all of these um, places right here are also going to be affected at that time. And then we're also tracking some more. These are our considerable severe thunderstorm warnings. We want to check out this one right here. This is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, and this is for the following areas. So this is for K County for that severe thunderstorm warning. We also got this severe thunderstorm warning, um, which is this is for um, Grant County as well. So Grant County, Oklahoma, for these following um, areas at the time. But right now, so these are not considered a tornado. No, or we also got this one right here. This is also a considerable. This is Woods County and Alpha County for these six areas. At least 6,800 people will also be affected. And then we also got this for western Oklahoma. This is for Woods in Harper County and Whitworth County. So this is also a considerable severe death toll, not so much on the population in these three areas compared to the ones I show you. Also tracking this one as well. This is another one right here. So this is for Duke and Major County. So these are five cities are gonna be 5 areas are gonna be affected. So then also we are tracking this one as well next to the destructive severe thunderstorm warning that we're talking about. This is for Garfield County. At least 1,500 people will also be affected. Almost 1,600, if I should say. And then we also got this severe thunderstorm warning that is also in effect. Just a plain severe thunderstorm warning out of these warnings right here. We also got this severe thunderstorm warning that is in the in the panhandle of Oklahoma. So this is and these are quite a few people, not in the six areas are going to be affected. So this is for um, Clarence County in the panhandles of Oklahoma. So like I said, we also had that weather statement that was just issued in a New Mexico area. We want to go back and look at these. So these storms could be heading to Oklahoma into green country because you know why? Because this box could be issue a heavy rainfall. Is very likely, but I can't promise you that might be because this one is gonna be expiring about in 17 minutes. Um, so we may be getting more rain on the way. Uh, so let's look at the severe weather outlook. Oh man, we're in a slight risk of severe weather for tonight. We also have a very low risk of a tornado. Mainly is wind and hail are very, very, very likely. Then we get day 2. We go to general thunderstorms, and not so much for Sundays. So again, this is Oklahoma weather. You never know what's going to happen at that time. So we wanted to go and check out that what was reported. So we had that this icon. So there was a wall cloud that was reported about 33 minutes ago. We also got a new considerable severe thunderstorm warning that has just been issued not too long ago. Just now been issued. So we want to dive into that as well and look at for this county. So these are for 4 county: Kingfisher, Blaine County, and Major County, and Garfield County. So that's about almost 2,500, over 2,500 people will be affected, and these folly places right here are also going to be in effect at that time. So we also got another alert that has just been issued. So at that time, so we want to go back and look at that. So right now we have that tornado warning that was just been issued in Missouri has been expired. So we have no tornado warnings whatsoever. We also are tracking these storms are get ready to move into green country. You know why? Because we're having this heavy rainfall that has just been issued at that time. So so right now we are not seeing other affiliations being online at that time. So we have a So we're looking at that. Let's look at I'm gonna look at the intensity score. What's going on? Well, the intensity score has dropped down. Like it did get to the peak. It has really fallen shortly. But I am gonna remain on the air if anything dramatically changes. So if once the intensity score goes down even further, then we'll call. I'm gonna in the severe weather coverage at that time. So it's been going down a little bit more. So I am going to be staying on the air because why? Because I'm looking at this destructive severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued. It's ready to be expired in 13 more minutes. Once that destructive severe thunderstorm warning, then the score is going to drop even sustained. So that's really good news at the time. So right now, we want to look at what's going to happen the next, since there's not any bad weather that's moving, which well, as far as these considerable severe thunderstorm warnings, um, I want to talk about a look at this. But because today was the last day. Well, it was yesterday was actually the last day because it got up to 91 degrees today. It was gonna be 86, but it did go down. Um, it did get up a lot. A lot warmer, a lot hotter than we anticipated. And then we're not gonna have any more severe weather for probably a long time. I want to go look at day 5. All right, we got another. We got that's just been downgraded to destructive severe thunderstorm, which expires in 12 minutes, but still strong. So that's this storm is now starting to weaken. So it's been downgraded to a destructive severe thunderstorm warning at that time. So so we still might be getting some. The main threat is there is we have wind and hail are the main threat at that time that will be moving. So we're looking at around the latest is 2 o'clock. Let's look at my because this is my home, so it should be impacting around around 8. It does say that it says that, but it's Oklahoma weather at the time. Okay, we got another severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued, and this is for Craig County and Nowata County that has been issued at that time. So far as that storm may not be producing any tornado, which that's really good news. So that is a lot to say right there. And then I want to look at my barometer pressure's been steady. Humidity is 75% at my location. And then the temperature is 85 degrees. And the winds is blowing 2 miles per hour at that time. This has been upgraded to a considerable severe thunderstorm warning for the next 10 minutes. For that 10 minutes, and that will also expire uh, uh, at that at that time. So let me see what is going on. I meant to play. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Because I was at the right one. Well, the Tennessee score is still steady at that time. So I am going to remain on the air. It's supposed to drop down 102, but I'm still really concerned about this storm. So let me play the image of where this is going to. So there's that destructive severe thunderstorm warning. So it's moving really. So it is moving closer. It's getting ready to move into green green country, and I just want to do a storm track on this storm right here. So this is going to be moving get ready to move to towards the green country. We want to start with Yale, maybe. So it's gonna go right here. If it goes right here, it's gonna go hit Yale first and Cushing, north of Cushing. So this is maybe 18 miles per hour. So I got about another 2 more hours to go. Because it's moving really slow right now. That might be weakening at that time. So that is like right here. So we want to. So we got Morrison about 55 minutes. In these areas about another an hour and a half ago to go. So we want to. I'm just gonna leave. I'll leave it right there for now. So sorry. I don't know. There we go. So I'm just watching that right now to show you where that is going. So that should be moving to Yost and Glen. So in the next, because this is moving 18 miles per hour, so that's where it's projecting. So it may shift. I don't know. So it is getting a lot closer to green country. And this is Tulsa. This is if it was supposed to hit, if it wants to hit, so it would hit Jennings, maybe Sand Springs. like around here, and then maybe Sepulpa. Well, we don't know yet at that time. So we also got Punko City, and if this storm moves up to, it's gonna hit Con Nation, and it's getting ready to move into Newkirk. So right now, so we also had this cell right here that we're looking at. It's going to be moving to Marmot and Delworth. Pretty much not so much in these areas. We've also got these storms. So you might have to you have another system that is moving along with these cells right here as well. So right now the intensity score is now it's been lowering a lot quicker than we anticipated. So that is really good news. If these storms are to weakening, it will drop more. So we had 26 severe thunderstorms warnings, and we also have these severe thunderstorm warnings are in one severe thunderstorm warning that was a tornado, which that could be a possible of a tornado at that time. So we also have these line storms all the way up to Colorado and Wyoming. Well, I'm just gonna focus on this guy right here. We have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. It is not a tornado. That will be expiring in 5 minutes. So that's that warning should be able to be allowed to be dropped. If that warning drops, that will decrease the intensity score a lot quicker, which that's really good news. It did get up to 124 on the intensity score. So right now it is at 113. It was 107. Now it is at 113. It did pick up a little bit. Why? Because those storms that I was because right now there is another brand new severe thunderstorm warning that is going on. Let's go look at that storm because this is one's about another 4 minutes to expire. So again, it did get up to 111. So now right now it is now 111 on the intensity score. So 113 has been not no more. So right now it is at 113 at that time. So now it's at 110. So we're supposed to get some high winds and hail that are in effect. I'll be right back. All right. I am back. So we have some weather statements. So that disrupted severe thunderstorm was allowed to be expired, but the intensity score is still steady. Is still sitting at 110, 110, and those storms are getting ready are moving in. Just so it is gonna hit Osage first. And this, we got a new weather statement that has just been issued. And it's for Pauline County. So Pauline County is gonna get hit for her first. So it's just updated this. So it did shift a little bit. So this storm is still moving. So let me play this image. So it was gonna hit right here. Now it's moving, getting ready to. It's supposed to hit estimated hit Tulsa. So these line of storms. So it is moving 18 miles per hour. Is it still moving 18 miles per hour? So let's go play it. So let me just play what and see what's it's going. So I can do a storm track. So it did go down to 17. So it's moving slowly. So it is moving really slowly. About next couple hours ago. So the good news is it's still considerable severe dust warning, which is weakening. So right now, that's really the case. So because the Tennessee score is really dropping because right now it is now at a. I want to do something real quick, so let me do something just for the heck of it. Let me just play if it's Oklahoma. That's where I'm from. It doesn't show the intensity score for us. So I'll take that off. It only shows it for that. So right now it is still falling. Because right now we don't have any tornadoes or destructive severe thunderstorm warnings, and it sits at a. So let me pull that right here. Oh. Now it's at 105. All right, I'm gonna get off. So, and then if anything happens, I'll get on the air. We're gonna keep you all advised.